spinning its web. Really difficult to nail the focus at this magnification ratio. I'm gonna try my best. Looks fascinating.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another macro video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I'm at the local nature reserve. I haven't been back to this spot for over 6 months, I'd say. And finally the weather is beautiful, beautiful spring weather, about 20-22 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna take full advantage of it and spend an hour and a half this morning looking for some interesting subjects. So let's get started. My setup is going to be the Canon R7 and the Laowa 90mm ultra macro lens. I'll be shooting most of my subjects at the maximum magnification of 2x. For lighting, I'll be using the Canon EX2RT speed light, and I have my usual reflector diffuser kit attached as well. Alrighty, there's so many of these native plants. And I normally find a lot of interesting subjects on these. I have found that first subject that's resting right there, very tiny green, most likely flower or a crab spider. I'm going to try and capture it. I'm not sure if this angle is going to be right, but I'm going to do my best. We're going to shoot at f11 200 of a second, and the ISO is 160. Let's try maybe from this lower angle. Yeah, it's definitely eating something. Oh, I managed to focus right on the eye. This one is pretty decent. And I got most of the spider in the shot. I don't think I'll be able to stack it because it keeps moving around. I don't want to get any closer. Let's move on. These are the kind of shoots that I absolutely love. These impromptu shoots, when everything is unplanned, you just don't know what you're gonna bump into. I just found another orb weaver, most likely an eastern bush orb weaver. I'm gonna try and capture it at a lower magnification. If I can put this down. Alrighty. I'm gonna lower the flash output to half and the ISO back to base ISO 100. And let's see. I really like the focus speaker of the R7. Makes focusing so much easier. There are so many beautiful orb weavers in this area. I'm trying to be extremely careful not to bump into any of their webs. They are just fascinating creatures. There's a little orb weaver here that's spinning its web. Really difficult to nail the focus at this magnification ratio. I'm gonna try my best. Looks fascinating. Oh wow. They are so fascinating and extremely precise. The way they construct their webs. Wow. Alright, hopefully we got something. I'm gonna try and capture a still as well. Oh, this one is beautiful. Gorgeous. It's right in the center of its web, just returned. This is a higher magnification, slightly higher. Even in this single frame, it's almost sharp all the way from front to back. What about this little sapling? Can't see anything here. Although you gotta be extremely patient and observant because you never know. There's a really cool looking plant hopper. I have already captured this one before, this particular species. This one seems to be really timid and it's going away. Looks really interesting. Keeps turning around, keeps trolling me. Okay, that's good, that's good. Stay there, buddy. This is at the maximum magnification. Oh no, it's moving. Looks so funny. Such a cool little creature. The way it's moving backwards. What the hell? Alrighty. This must be a gum tree hopper. Let's try and capture it one more time. This might be an interesting frontal portrait. Come on, my friend. Changing position. I might have found our next subject, a fly species. Don't want to get too close. That looks okay-ish. I'm gonna try and get a little bit closer. It's turned. Ooh, full of mosquitoes. Gotta be careful. Ah, damn it. It flew away. Did I get it though? Oh yes, we did. We got lucky. That's awesome. Alright. Oh my god. Whew. I'm sweating here. I have found another spider here. Beautiful orange color. Not too bad. I've got my moorhen friend here. Hello. Hey buddy. What's up? What's up? Beautiful. I think I have found a very last subject, and then after taking a series of this beautiful long-jawed spider, I'm gonna head back home. I'll have to zoom out a fair bit because it's a rather large specimen. So I'm gonna go to around 1:1 magnification. Let's see if I can capture the entire specimen. No, I won't be able to. I'm gonna lower the magnification to around 0.75 to 1. So beautiful. Maybe from a lower angle. Just closed its legs. Beautiful, focus is perfect on the eyes. Such a fascinating creature. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more and try a higher magnification shot just of the cephalothorax without trying to bump into its net. Really don't want to damage it. Anyway, this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. You might also want to check out these videos next. Thanks again, and catch you all very soon in the next one.